everyone, and welcome to One Family, One Menu. Today, we're gonna do a great summer special, delicious grilled vegetables. Today, we are going to grill some of the delicious vegetables that the summer season gives us. But before we begin, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. So for today's recipe, you're going to need the following ingredients: 1 eggplant, 1 green zucchini, a bunch of asparagus, 1 yellow squash if you have it. If you don't, you can use other vegetables. I'm using leftover bell peppers, and I'm using a lemon because I love grilled lemons. You're also going to need 1 tablespoon of herb de Provence, salt, my balsamic honey vinaigrette, which you can find at onefamilyonemenu.com on the recipes, and olive oil. All right, so we're gonna start by cutting our vegetables. I just wanna say, when you pick an eggplant, it's best if you pick one that is very green on the top and it's not coming apart from the eggplant. That means that the eggplant is really, really nice and it's perfect for cooking. I'm gonna cut this, and I am going to do this on a bias. I wanna do them not as thick as I'm going to do the zucchinis, so about 1/4 inch, because eggplants take a little longer to cook. Zucchinis don't. If you have more than 3 people in your household, you can make the full eggplant, more than 1 eggplant. I decided that I'm gonna make half because there's only 3 people in my household, but you can make as much as you'd like. Now I'm gonna cut my zucchini, also on a bias, and of course I've washed all my vegetables. Make sure you wash them very well. And the zucchini I'm gonna cut a little bit thicker, about 1/2 inch, because zucchinis they cook faster. I've already cut my peppers. I washed it and cut it in thick slices. Now I'm going to cut my asparagus. Now when you are cutting asparagus, you want to make sure that you touch the stem. When it stops getting hard, when it stops being hard, then that's where you cut. All right? So this one right here, that's perfect. Once you've cut the bottom of your asparagus, you can leave these to make stock or stew. You could even cut it with a vegetable peeler and make long slices to put them in salads. So just so you know, you don't have to throw anything away. Use everything. Now we're gonna cut our lemon. And our lemon, I'm gonna cut this little piece right here. I'm gonna cut it a little bit on the thicker side, about 1/2 inch. And grilled lemon is amazing. And after it's grilled, you put it on top of your veggies, and oh, it's delicious. All right, once you've cut all your vegetables, they're in a bowl all together, you are gonna put them in a Ziploc bag. I have a reusable kind, and you should too. I'm gonna put mine in here, like so. And then, once they're all inside the bag, you are going to take your marinade or your dressing, my balsamic honey mustard vinaigrette, which is delicious. I have here about 3 tablespoons, which is what I put in the recipe on onefamilyonemenu.com. Like you know, I like to make my dressings in mason jars. So I'm gonna pour this in. After I'm done with that, I'm gonna pour in my herbs de Provence. Now, if you don't have herbs de Provence, it's fine. Herbs de Provence is just a mixture of a bunch of different herbs, including basil, oregano, fennel seed, etc. So if you don't have the actual herbs de Provence mixture already mixed, you can make it up yourself. Now I'm going to pour this in, sprinkle it over, and then I'm gonna lock and seal my baggie, and I'm going to mix that around because we want to make sure that that dressing is on every single piece of veggie that you have. Now let's start to grill. I'm using my stovetop grill. If you have one of these, then take a paper towel and put some oil on it and pass it over. Make sure the grill is very hot. Once it's very hot, you're going to put the vegetables over the grill and you should hear a sizzling noise. You're going to cook the vegetables for about 3 minutes on each side until you see very nice detailed grilled marks. Once you start to see that, you can flip them over and you can cook them for another 3 minutes on each side. All right, so we are done grilling our vegetables. They look delicious. The aroma is incredible with the herbs of Provence. Oof. And you can see the grill marks. That's what you want. That gives it flavor. The aubergine or the eggplant is a sponge. It's really a sponge and it's going to absorb that marinade very, very nicely. The lemons, you squeeze them on top of the veggies, perfect. And this will pair very nicely with grilled chicken, a grilled fish, perfect. And you can see that you don't have to have an outdoor grill to grill. You can get a stovetop and do it at home, inside your apartment or inside of your kitchen. I like to sprinkle a little bit of molten salt on this. This molten salt is so delicious. You all know that I love it. Like this. And the marinade, the vinaigrette already has salt, so you're not going to put too much. You've already seasoned it with that. And a little bit of olive oil. Oh, a little bit more. Oh, look at that. And then these guys are making an appearance. Remember my pickled onion videos? Whew. You can also put a little bit of shaved Parmesan on these. Perfect. But these, oh, you put them on top and they are delicious with the nice tanginess of the pickled onions. And then when you squeeze the lemon on, oof, everything is going to be perfection. All right, so that's our video for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Please go to onefamilyonemenu.com for this recipe and many, many more. Don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to my channel. I will see you soon. Vegetable. Did I say vegetable?
Yes.
Vegetable.